The story of King Virasena, the weight of a single tear.
Many centuries ago, in a lush valley surrounded by silver mountains, there ruled a wise and kind king named Virasena. He was not known for conquering lands, but for conquering hearts. Every morning he walked among his people, not with a crown, but with a simple cloak, and listened to their joys and their sorrows. One cold winter, a famine struck the valley. The granaries were low, and people began to fear starvation. The ministers advised the king to save the remaining food for the royal family and the soldiers. "We must think of survival," they said. But King Virasena replied, "A king is not born to eat while his people starve. A crown that sits above a hungry land is made of shame, not gold." He ordered all royal treasures to be melted and exchanged for grain. Then he opened the palace gates and turned it into a shelter and kitchen for the poor. He ate only one meal a day, the same as the humblest farmer. But one night, while walking through the shelter, he saw a little girl crying silently. She held a wooden bowl and had not eaten. Shocked, the king took the bowl and ran to the royal kitchen himself, but there was nothing left. He returned to her, knelt down and held her hand. "I am your king," he said, "but tonight I have failed you." The girl stopped crying. She looked into his eyes and whispered, "You didn't fail, you came." A single tear fell from her eye and landed on the king's hand. He looked at it and said to his minister, "This tear weighs more than a kingdom. Let no one in this land go hungry again." Years later, long after the famine ended, King Virasena's people still remembered not just how he ruled, but how he cared. Moral: true leadership is not shown in times of glory, but in times of need. A king's strength lies not in his sword, but in his heart.